Welcome back, AHS. I'm Robert Rowe.
And I'm Ryan Roberts.
And this week's episode's all about Veterans Day.
Veterans Day was first known as Armistice Day, and it was founded by President Woodrow Wilson in 1919.
Though it wasn't made a federal holiday until 1938. It only celebrated veterans who died in World War I.
Though in 1945, veteran Raymond Weeks wanted the holiday to celebrate all veterans instead of just veterans of the Great War.
Speaking of Veterans Day,
here's Adrian Carroll with our Alvarado Veterans Day Parade.
November 8th was the Veterans Day Parade here in Alvarado. I'm at Glenwood Cemetery for the festivities.
Veterans Day, we give respect and so should you, thanking them for all they do.
After the parade, I went around and asked the attendees at the cemetery about their thoughts on Veterans Day. What does Veterans Day mean to you?
It means all the people that have died and give their lives in defense of this country.
How did it feel to serve your country?
Very well, very good. I was very proud to serve. As a matter of fact, my family's been serving this country since the 1700s.
Veterans Day means a lot to everyone. I was glad to have this opportunity to talk to some amazing people.
And now it's time for which we highlight the skilled,
the funny,
the silly,
and the talented.
It's time for this week's
Shenanigans.
And you ask me what I want this year, and I try to make this kind and clear. Just a chance that maybe we'll find better days.
One thing that we need to remember about our servicemen and women is while they serve, in a way their family and loved ones serve as well, because it's a great sacrifice on a mom who's got 3 kids and her husband's serving overseas. And it's a great sacrifice on the parents of those who are serving, because it's their child and they're constantly concerned and worried about their children.
And sing out loud, 'cause everyone is forgiven now, 'cause tonight's the night the world begins again.
Veterans Day to me is something that really means a lot to me, being a veteran, and I've had a lot of friends and family that were veterans that served in World War II and in Korea and in Vietnam, and it makes me really feel appreciated.
We're alive, and the one poor child who saved this world, and there's 10 million more who probably could.
The Navy when I was 18 years old, and really didn't know what being a veteran was all about, but after serving 4 years in the Navy and serving on 2 different ships, and I served a tour in Vietnam, and I formed a brotherhood with all the other veterans that last to this day, and it just made me love my country even more, because I did serve. And when I see a flag waving or singing the national anthem at a ball game, it means a lot more to me. You know? Yeah, I do really love my country.
Now here's Cody Bennett with sports.
Cody. Thanks, guys. Football had a dominating win over the Bullfrogs with a score of 35-0. Let's see some highlights of that. In the first drive, Mason Robles comes down with the interception. Austin Morrell catches the pitch and then takes it in for an Indian touchdown. PAT is good. Huge sack by Jerry Rayburn. Adrian Hendrick gets the handoff and finds his way to the end zone. PAT is good. sack by Aaron Taylor causes the fumble, and it's recovered by Jerry Rayburn. Austin Morrell takes the pitch and powers his way into the end zone. PAT is good. Austin Morrell once again takes the pitch and finds his way into the end zone. PAT is good. Huge stop in the backfield by Corey Sessions. Hard run by Cody Bennett gives the Indians great field position. He takes the handoff again and pushes his way into the end zone. PAT is good. Antoine Bates comes down with the interception. Austin Morrell takes the pitch, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and goes down just before the 40. In the last drive, Mason Robles comes down with another interception to end the game. They have made it to playoffs and will face Ranchview in the first round in Kennedale tomorrow, so make sure to come and support them. Now here's some real students with spirit.
The REZ presents Real Students with Spirit.
Real students with spirit.
Today we salute you who bleed purple and live gold.
Dripping purple pride through their pores.
Proclaiming to all, fear the spear. Go fight, win.
Go big, yeah, yeah.
Here are the faces from our Indian nation.
Look at those excited people.
Because we are Alvarado.
Ooh, Indians forever.
Cross country had a meet this last Saturday. Justin Domain placed second in the state and won a silver medal. Andrew Curry placed 45th, and Amy Molina placed 22nd out of 151 runners. Good job, guys. The Lady Indian basketball team had a game against Tuesday in Pascal. The results of that game will be on next week's episode. They also have a game on Saturday against Northside, so make sure to come and support them. Well, that's all for this week. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Cody. And now it's time for our girl Kylie with A-Walking.
Thanks, guys. I went around asking you guys what Veterans Day meant to you. Here's what y'all had to say.
Supporting those who have fallen for my freedom and for my rights that I have right now.
Respecting our veterans that served our country.
My dad was in the war.
Well, my great-grandfather was in the Vietnam War.
My dad was in the Vietnam War as well.
Yeah. So basically, I just honor them who fight for our freedoms. If it wasn't for them, we will probably be ruled by some evil dictator.
Same here. Yes. And we are all afraid of that.
My birthday really just means that I can have a day to honor my family that actually fought in the military.
Veterans Day means freedom to me.
My great-grandmother's birthday.
That people fight for our country. Go America.
Hi, Veterans Day is a day that we honor all our living veterans who date back all the way to World War II to include the global war on terror. So thank you for asking, and happy Veterans Day.
America! America!
America! America! America, and that we're freedom and all.
America!
The home of the brave.
The home of the brave.
Of the free.
Veterans Day means honoring all the people who have served for our great country. Thank you, veterans. Back to you guys.
And for your instructions of the week, here's Masterpiece Theater.
And now it's time for Bemusing Banter with Boyette, the part of the show where Boyette talks about our country, our veterans, and the gratitude we show. And now, here's Boyette.
Hi, I'm Mr. Boyette. I currently work in the technology department at Alvarado ISD, but I haven't always done so. I've actually used to be a student just like you at Alvarado High School. And then after that, I spent 9 years in the United States Marine Corps. I've been asked to say something about Veterans Day, so today I decided to talk about gratitude. I'm grateful for the military servicemen and women all around this world, not just the ones in our country. And I'm also grateful for the families that they leave behind. I'm grateful for the police officers and firefighters that watch over those families and the doctors and nurses that care for them. I'm grateful for all their children that know what it is to miss a parent so much, and the important lesson in gratitude that they themselves learn upon their safe return, a lesson that is all too often forgotten by some of us. You see, the definition of gratitude is the readiness to show appreciation and to return kindness. Appreciation and the return of kindness. This is the lesson of Veterans Day.
This has been Bemusing Banter with Boyette. Now go out there and thank a veteran.
Now it's time for this week's general announcements.
Musical rehearsals are in the theater on Tuesday through Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m.
JROTC Individual Photo Day is on Wednesday the 19th.
That's all for this week, AHS. Keep that purple pride alive. And until next time, I'm Robert Rome.
And I'm Ryan Roberts.
And this is
The REZ.
Oh!
Wilson in 1919.
Welcome back, AHS. I'm Robert Rome.
And I thought you were going to start there.
I went around asking you guys what Independence Day.
Anchor, I was like, and then it's time to put your head to scaled. You put it.
To celebrate all veterans instead of just the veterans of the Great War.
But I haven't always done so. I
went around asking you what Veterans Day meant to you.
How you doing, AHS? I'm your boy G, and this is The REZ.
Veterans Day was the first...
Veterans Day means... what is it?
I'm tired now.